Good morning and welcome to this week's video. Today I'm doing a mountain bike race. It's my first race of the season at Sherwood Pines and I am very much looking forward to it. I've got up, had breakfast and started getting my kit ready. And here is most of my kit all laid out. Because it's at Sherwood Pines, my parents are coming and they're going to go for a bit of a ride round as well, around the other trails. I'm very excited to race, but a bit nervous because this is the first time in probably 3 or 4 years that I've done a race that's an hour and a half long rather than an hour, and there's a lot of fast people in it, but hopefully it will all be good. Last week I went mountain biking at Hicks Lodge because I hadn't been on my mountain bike since October, and in preparation for today's race I just wanted to get used to it again. But that was good fun, and today it should be good fun too. And then we set off about 9:10 and it took about an hour to get there. When I signed on, I got asked if I was a youth or a junior rider, and then I went for a practice lap. I have just done my warm-up. It's a bit muddy in places, but not too technical, which is good. Or any of the technical bits like logs and pallets to go over have a beeline, which is what I shall be doing. But I'm really looking forward to it. And yes, I'm gonna have a sandwich now and then get ready again. I don't think I'll do another lap before the start. I'll just go for a bit of a ride round the main field, because I don't think I'll get a full lap done. I was also speaking to one of the other ladies and she said that there were 36 of us in the race, so that's a really good turnout and it should be a good race. And this is me before the start, waiting for gridding. I started on the second row and I got a fairly good start.
Go on, Rebecca! Go, Rebecca!
My mum did something funny to her camera, but I thought this video looked kind of cool, so I included it anyway.
Go, Rebecca!
This was one of the bits I took the easier, longer route on, but I didn't lose too much time.
Go, Rebecca!
I can tell this is on one of the later laps because I look a bit tired and I wasn't attacking it as much as I did in the earlier laps. This is near the very end. I had a really good race and I'm very proud of my performance. And then it was time for the journey home. I am back. I had a shower, had some food, and yeah. The results aren't on from my race yet, but I had a really good race. I got a fairly good start and then stayed in a little group for the first 2 laps before dropping back, but there was also one rider behind me that was fairly close, and then on the last lap I just slowed down dramatically and she overtook me. And I caught her back up one of the hills, but then I had no energy left, so she beat me in the end. But that's okay. I really enjoyed it. Racing for 90 minutes is a long time, and I probably should have eaten something in the race, but I didn't. And I also only had one sip of my drink. So yes, I was very low on energy towards the end, but it's hard when you're racing for an hour and a half, and I didn't quite fuel it right today. But I am really happy with how I raced. I did a lot better than I was expecting to. So that was good. I didn't clean my bike. I probably should have done. But I'll just do it another day instead. It's not too muddy. It's just a bit muddy. And it was one of my goals this year to keep on top of my bike maintenance. But I'll clean it another day. Within the next week, because I'm in the office Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And now it's time to start getting ready for work. So I've put my lights on charge on my Garmin. Charge them up. I love these lights, they're great, but they take ages to charge. I usually only charge them on a Sunday evening, and then they'll last the 3 days I'm in the office without losing too much battery or being low on battery. And it's also getting lighter now, which is wonderful. So they're on charge, and now I'm going to do some baking. Usually I bake cakes for work to eat in my lunch break, but today I'm thinking I'm going to make some chocolate cookies instead. I made some last week, towards the end of the week. They went down very quickly. This was the recipe I was using. That's my bookmark. It's the Wheel and Rock Adventure Goals list. And this is a before and after of my chocolate cookies. They were very tasty. And then in the evening I was preparing some slides for a presentation I'm doing soon, which is about my cycling journey. I was looking through old photos to include, and this is one of my favourites. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, bye!